This lovely country scenery is found in Bill, Boyo division of the Northwest region, part of the Ndawara Tea Estates, a property of the richest man in the about 140 million peopled Francophone Africa, one of the business success levels of the Biya era, so attached to the one and indivisible Cameroon.
Federalism is not possible at all. It's not possible. I cannot even write it down. It's not possible at all. We are beyond that now, long time. It's not possible. When anybody who is asking for federalism, really he doesn't like this Cameroon.
Just like him, the about 3 million people of the Northwest region, spread in 8 divisions, with 31 subdivisions, are so country-oriented, with President Paul Biya choosing their space as a natural habitat.
It is a great pleasure for me to be back in Bamenda. Your region is my second home.
Today, a special status region, this former Bamenda province in the trusteeship time is a well of first in the Biya front lines. The first Cameroonian television images were aired from Bamenda. The first Biya nationwide tour as president of Cameroon was in Bamenda. The birth certificate of the ruling Cameroon's People Democratic Movement, the CPDM, the party in power, is in Bamenda, and the Golden Jubilee of the military was marked in Bamenda.
The head of state took the 50th anniversary of the military to Bamenda. We have a state university. We can boast of 2 prime ministers, head of government, and other big things that he has given the region. So I think it was a discussion to thank President Paul Biya and to tell him that our support is unflinching. We are totally determined and committed to the cause to give President Paul Biya a plebiscite come October. And I want to make it clear, from the statistics of the last elections, we are talking about 18 parliamentarians out of 20. We are talking about 9 senators out of 10. We are talking about 33 councils out of 34. So the balance sheet is there.
The CPDM was created in the Northwest. What an honor. We have the birth certificate of the CPDM delivered by the Northwest. Before President Paul Biya, there was no secondary school in my subdivision. Today there are almost 12. The reference hospital, the ring road is being constructed. President Paul Biya is the one who created Misaje subdivision. So when it even comes to my own subdivision, we owe no existence except to President Paul Biya. We live everywhere. The people from Donga Mountain live in Yaoundé, in Littoral, in everywhere, without feeling different. It takes only a great leader to create a nation. The nation of Cameroon has been created. It's about to blossom. Let us give President Paul Biya a chance to complete the good work that he has started.
Thank you. Your kind words.
Thank you. Yeah,
you know, Bamenda is the cradle of CPD.
Thank you.
He told us that Bamenda was his second home, and of course he did prove that, because later on he was able to have his party launched and created in Bamenda. That is our party, the CPDM. And then he also accepted to be the leader of all the funds of the Northwest, because he became the fund of funds of the Northwest region. And then, of course, don't forget this one, the ring road. That is when he mentioned that the ring road was going to be looked into. And of course, he has done that, because you now already have areas of that road that have been worked, and not because of the crisis. It would have been over, it would have been through by now.
The exceptional political romance between the president and the Northwest people is exampled by the honor bestowed on him by the custodians of the sacred traditions of this part of the fatherland.
Our tradition then, those
Excellency, we wish you the best. Go in for the elections of next year. All the funds are behind you for the operation of Northwest. Okay, Your Excellency. We thank you for the request.
As fond of funds, I warmly salute the traditional rulers of the Northwest region.
His Excellency, the President of the Republic, he has done so well as far as traditional leadership is concerned in this country. Reason why our fathers made him fond of funds. The President has always considered funds in this country and also considered our cries, given the fact that during the crisis in the Northwest and Southwest, we held the national dialogue, and of course a good number of funds were present to give their own views, and afterwards the House of Chiefs was created, showing the President is always with the funds.
To directly impact communities, the government has made the Northwest a citadel of education, crowned by the establishment of the Bamenda University. Major road construction projects, including the Third Ring Road, the building of the modernized Bamenda gas plant.
I have decided to create the University of Bamenda.
It is inevitable to applaud the president for what he has done with regards to education in Cameroon because, first of all, from the region which I originated, we did not have a university, a state university. But today we can boast of the University of Bamenda, which has many other branches, and this bringing the education, bringing the institution closer to the people means he has a lot that he cares about the people of Bamenda.
People used to lack gas. Now people will leave Bafoussam to come and buy gas in Bamenda, and the price of gas will again reduce, because when it was bought from Douala, we added 1,000 or 2,000 francs, and now people will buy gas in Bamenda at the 6,500, which is bought here in Yaoundé. It's very good. As for the Goketunja, my division of origin in particular, of recent, he gave orders for UNVDA, the Upper Noon Valley Development Authority, to be given some money by the World Bank and by the Islamic Bank. And that is going to help so much. The UNVDA has developed so much of late. And I think that all that is due to President Paul Biya. We cannot count in the Northwest, with this, the number of schools there has over-increased. And we are one of those where we have even roads that have been tarred. Of late, there was a road tarred from Bambalang to Ndop, which is not given in many other parts of this country.
Peace is very essential. You can see that even the restive situation in the Northwest and Southwest regions, he's been able to try to manage it in such a way that it doesn't spill to other regions, and trying to do it in such a way that the population of the Northwest and Southwest can stay in security. That's why he focuses on these regions that have problems, and even the far north.
Countless sons and daughters of the Northwest region occupy several posts of responsibilities in the government, with 2 former prime ministers, one of them today, 7 at the pinnacle of global leadership as the president of the United Nations General Assembly.
I, Philemon Young, solemnly declare that I shall truthfully perform my duties and exercise the functions entrusted to me as President of the General Assembly of the United Nations in all loyalty, discretion, and conscience and that I should discharge these functions and regulate my conduct with the interest of the United Nations only.
When this announcement came on board that Philemon Yang is going to be the 79th president of the UN General Assembly, we were so happy. The Oko people came out in their numbers and the march with placards thanking the head of state for proposing His Excellency Philemon Yang to that position. They came down to the palace and they were received. That shows the people of Oko were so happy. Even in 2009, when Philemon Yang was appointed the Prime Minister of this country, the Oko people came out in their numbers. We have always been grateful for what this country is doing to us.
Acknowledged that perfection is on the way for the sustained development of the Northwest region. For the moment, Paul B. and the people of the Northwest are counting their shared blessings one by one.